Yeah, I got the background mic on.
Guys, just want to speak up. Yeah, I can hear you. You guys talking.
It's going to be Brentwood ball. Guarded by Emery. Number 3 pulls up off the glass. It's good. It's going to be 10-9. Jewel Frederick brings up the ball. She drives, and it's a tough shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Addie Durham. Addie Durham with the ball. Passes it to Tempa Hahn. Tempa Hahn finds Claire. Claire's going to travel. It's going to be Brentwood ball.
And it's worked out with their starting 5.
Number 3 will bring up the ball for Brentwood Academy.
Looks like Ainsworth's defense is man right now.
Number 3 gets a screen, and it's going to be an offensive foul. It's going to be Ainsworth ball. It's going to be Jewel Frederick with the ball. Pass it to Addie. Addie dribbling around, finds Tempo. Tempo Hahn kicks it to Emery. Emery finds Addie. Addie trying to figure something out. Gets it down to Claire, and it's going to go out of bounds. No, it's not. It's going to be Brentwood ball. It's another Tigers turnover. Still 10-9.
It's going to be an interesting game, knowing that the last time these teams faced, Ainsworth lost by 1 point in an overtime matchup.
It's going to be inbound for Brentwood Academy. And it's going to be a tough pass, but number 2 gets it and drives in the lane. Not fouled. Tempa Hahn with the rebound, pushes it up to Emery Surratt. Emery Surratt with the layup, and it's good. Contested layup made by Emery Surratt. It's going to be VA ball. Number 3 drives quickly and is fouled, and it's an and one. It's going to be one shot to tie the game for Brentwood Academy. It's going to be no good. Addie Durham rebound. Jewel will bring up the ball for the Tigers. Finds Emery. Emery drives. Finds Jewel on a backdoor cut. Jewel keeps a good handle. Swings it to Tempo Hahn. That's no good. Emery Surratt with a rebound. Kicks it to Claire Hale. Claire Hale travels. Great handle by Jewel to keep the drive going, but not enough to get a basket. It's going to be a timeout. It's going to be Brentwood Academy ball. It's going to be number 3 bringing it up. Number 3 just did have an and one basket, but missed the free throw to make it a 12-11 game. Tigers in the lead. Number 10 with the ball. Kicks it to 2, finds 12 down low. And she's fouled by Claire Hale, and it's going to be 2 shots for Brentwood Academy.
First shot is good. Tying up the game.
For the lead. It's no good. Tempo Hahn with the rebound.
Driving it up.
It's gonna be no foul there. Kind of looked like a foul, but ref said all ball. It's gonna be a tough shot, and it's gonna be good to make it a 14-12 game. Addie Durham with the ball, finds Emery Surratt. She thinks about the shot, doesn't take it. Addie Durham with the ball. Kicks it to Emery again. Emery gets down and scores a basket. Finds baseline and gets a nice floater to tie the game up for the Tigers. Number 3 has been really good with her shots today. She just made another floater to make it a 16-14 game.
Nice pass by Joel.
And that's going to be a travel on Tempo Hahn. Up and down. Number 23 will be subbed in the game for Brentwood Academy, while number 11 goes out. Number 3 brings up the ball for BA. Tigers are now in a 2-3 zone,
which seemed to work last game against BGA.
BGA could not work against this 2-3 zone last game. Let's see if Brentwood can do it. Number 3, another shot, and it's good. Number 3 is a key player for this Brentwood Academy team, coming out with already about almost double-digit points, making a 5-point lead for Brentwood.
Claire Hale pass it to Emery. Shots up. It's no good.
Claire Hale gets the rebound and puts up another shot, and she's fouled.
She'll go to the line for 2. sinks the first shot. Score is now 19-15. With just under 2 minutes to play in the second quarter.
This to make it a one-possession game for the Tigers. 1:57 to go in the half. Tigers came out the quarter with a 3-point lead. That's good. It's going to be number 3 bringing up the ball for Brentwood Academy again. I think the Tigers switched into this 2-3 zone because they got beat a couple times just by one-on-ones. The 2-3 zone seems to be working, and now it's going to be a steal by Jewel Frederick while she pushes the ball. And she's going to give it to Emery, and Emery's in the corner. They're going to kick it out to Tempo Hahn and Alice. Alice gets the ball, finds Jewel. It's going to be a jump ball. Nice effort by Claire Harrell just to make it a jump ball instead of a steal. It's going to be under the basket, Jewel Frederick passing it in. She finds Tempo. Emery finds Claire Hale. Claire Hale shots, it's good. It's going to make it a 1-point game. Number 3 will bring it up for the Eagles again. And the Tigers still in a 2-3 zone. Number 2 with the ball, swings it to number 3. It's going to be another turnover. The Tigers are going to push it. It's going to be a short pass from Claire Hale to Emery, and it's going to be another steal.
Number 3 driving the ball. Shots up, and it's good.
50 seconds left. Jewel Frederick will bring up the ball for the Tigers. Jewel Frederick trying to find somewhere. She doesn't. 35 seconds to go in the half.
Alice with the ball.
She is getting worked right now, and it's going to be a steal. And it's going to be another jump ball. That's going to be Brentwood Academy ball. BA was putting on a lot of pressure to those 2 guards there. They couldn't find anything to work, and it came up from a turnover. It's going to be a 3-point game, 25 to go in half.
You can see BA right now is the more rowdier team, scrappier team. They are really hustling to get this ball.
Yeah. It's going to be a turnover from BA. Alice is going to get it with 17 seconds to go. She's got to go. Jewel trying to find something. 8 seconds to go in the half. She swings. Emery finds Tempo in the corner. She can't find anything. She's going to get a floater off, and it's going to be no good off the front rim.
And that's your half so far. BA 21, Antwerp 18.
Here come your cheerleaders for the Tigers. the Tigers will bring out the same starting 5 as they did for the game for the second half. It's going to be 21-18. Eagles.
Tigers so far having a good game. They just need to figure out a way to stop number 3. She's generated mainly all of their points.
It'll be Jewel Frederick bringing up the ball for the Tigers. It will be Tigers ball. And it'll be a ran play by the Tigers, and Claire will lose it. It'll go out of bounds. It's going to be Brentwood Academy ball. Number 3 bringing up the ball for the Eagles. Ensworth still in that 2-3 zone. And Jewel Frederick comes out hot and gets a hand on the ball, but she can't come through with it. It's going to be Tigers ball, actually. That's the plays the Tigers need just to keep themselves in this game. Jewel finds Emery. Addie calling for the ball. She gets it. They swing it a couple times. Addie with the ball. She'll shoot a 3. It's good!
Scores all tied up now.
It's going to be number 3 with the ball again. They got to watch out. They got to play up on number 3 when they pass her the ball. They're playing a good 2-3 zone. Number 3 shots up. It's off the front rim, and it's going to be Addie Durham rebound. She gives it to Tempo. They're going to push the floor here. Tempo is not fouled, but it's going to be a 2-point Tiger lead after Tempo hits a floater.
Number 3 with the ball for BA.
Looking for options.
Hands it off to number 2.
Number 10, and it's going to be a turnover. The Tigers coming out of this half hot. And it's going to be a timeout. Timeout at 4:31. It's going to be 23 Tigers and 21 Eagles.
Come back here tomorrow to see the Ensworth boys take on BA.
That is, again, to go on to the HVAC championships. Both these games are for the Tigers. Jewel with the ball. It's going to hand it off to Addie. Addie finds Emery. It's going to be stolen by the Tigers. Coach Picklesheimer does not like that. Crowd has a defense chant. Number 3 drives, floats it up, and it's off the back rim again. Claire Hale rebound. Tempo's pushing the ball. Tempo finds Emery. Emery, another floater. It's no good. It's going to be another Brentwood Academy ball. Emery had that same shot earlier in the game and made it. It's going to be a 2-3 defense. Number 3 looking for options. Number 2 finds number 3. It's going to be a steal by Jewel Frederick.
She's pushing it up.
Oh, and it's no foul. She tries to draw the foul but can't, and it's going to be Brentwood Academy ball again. Jewel Frederick has had a lot of good plays on defense this game.
Number 12 and number 4 sub back in for BA.
Again, it's going to be number 3 bringing up the ball for the Eagles.
BA in a 1-3-1 offense here, and
It's
it's
gonna be
another steal.
Jewel Frederick been hustling, and she finds Emory down low, and it's good. Tigers take a 4-point lead with 3 minutes approaching to go in the 3rd quarter.
You can really see this 2-3 has worked well.
Jewel Frederick just predicting when the pass is going to be. That's a 3. It's airballed. Tempo with the rebound. Tempo's going to slow it down. Addie finds Tempo. Jewel Frederick with the ball. Finds Addie Durham. Addie finds a great cut by Tempo, and it's going to be and 1.
Tempo Hahn to the line.
Tempo Hahn getting physical down and getting a bucket and see if she can make a 3-point play.
This is to take the lead to 8.
It's no good, and it's going to be a BA rebound. Tempo tries to make it a jump ball, but they call it a foul. It's going to be BA ball. Number 3 with the ball. Finds number 10. She thinks about the shot. She doesn't take it. Looks like a ran play for number 3, and it's no good. We're going to push the ball, and it's way over from Addie Durham. Another turnover from the Tigers. Number 3 looking for options. The Brentwood Academy Eagles are scoreless this half. Number 3's open, but they can't find her, and Addie Durham will bring up the ball.
It's another deflection from Jewel Frederick, playing great defense.
It's going to be a timeout from the Tigers. Tigers are now on a 9-0 run to start the half. Going to be the same starting 5 that they've had for most of the game. It's going to be Tigers ball. It's a 6-point lead for the Tigers. Jewel Frederick, guarded by number 3. Jewel, they ran a nice play, and Jewel Frederick gets in for a layup. It's going to make it a 29-21 game.
Great finish by Jewel Frederick there.
Number 10 finds number 4, and she's going to shoot it, and it's going to be an air ball. Addie Durham with the rebound. Addie Durham with the ball. Guarded by 11. Shots up from Tempo. It's no good. It's going to be Brentwood Academy ball. Emory Surratt subbed out of the game for Alice. Tigers still on their 2-3. Tempo. It's another steal by Jewel Frederick, and it's going to be tipped, but she can't get to the ball before it goes out of bounds. So it's still going to be Brentwood Academy ball. Looks like Brentwood's going to run a play. Number 10 with the ball. Finds number 3. They can't. Jewel Frederick with her 4th or 5th steal of the game. Just really keeping Brentwood Academy out of scoring. Addie Durham 3 is no good. It's going to be a rebound.
Number 3 bringing it up the court.
Number 3 with the ball. Gets a screen, but doesn't work. It's going to be a 3. It's going to be good. 15 seconds to go in the quarter.
With that 3, BA takes it back within a 5-point deficit.
Tigers need to find something with 6 seconds left. It's going to be another steal. 3 brings it up the court. It's going to be no good. That would have made it a 1-possession game going into the 4th quarter. In that quarter, it was 11 points for the Tigers and 3 points for Brentwood Academy.
You can really see these coaching adjustments by the Tigers.
They will come out with the same starting 5 as they did for the whole game. And they will still be in that 2-3. Brentwood Academy ball.
BA trying to call a play here.
Number 3 gets it to 10, and she gets it back. Number 10 trying to find her options. It's a bad pass from number 3, and Addie Durham gets a steal.
Great defense again by the Tigers.
Finding tempo. Tempo's going to slow it down. And the Tigers are trying to find something here.
Pass to Claire Hale. Addie for 2. It's no good.
It's going to be no good. It's going to be Brentwood Academy ball. It's going to be number 3 bringing up the balls for the Eagles. Bring up the ball for the Eagles like most of the game. It's going to be a 3 from deep. It's off the backboard and rolls out. It's going to be a rebound. No good. Off the side of the backboard. They get it back. Number 10 drives. And it's going to be a foul. The crowd wanted to travel, but it's going to be 2 shots as it was a shooting foul for Brentwood Academy.
Number 10 for 1.
It's good. It's going to make it a 4-point deficit for the Tigers. Brentwood Academy slowly creeping back into this game.
The main game plan for the Tigers has really been so far, play great defense.
Tigers almost get a lane violation. Oh, yeah, they do. Jewel, she kind of didn't really fake a shot, but looks like she was going to shoot it. So Jewel and Addie went over the line. She's going to get an extra shot. Shots up and it's good. They're going to get an extra point for the lane violation. It's going to be a 1-possession game. They're going to start pressing now, and they find Jewel luckily.
Great press break. Shots up, and it's a foul.
Now Jewel has to knock down these free throws to make it Tigers want to extend their lead and hold their lead. Jewel's free throws will be a big part of that. It's no good.
Your score is 29-26. Just
Also-
under 5 minutes.
Also no good with a Brentwood Academy rebound. They give it to number 10. Number 10 brings up the ball. Finds number 3. Number 11 calls for the ball down low. Number 3 drives and she's fouled. The crowd does not like that call at all. Neither do the players, but
Yeah, I don't agree with that one either.
number 3 going to the line for 2 is not what the Tigers want right now. Shot bounces in. It's going to be a 2-point deficit, trying to make it a 1-point game with 4:38 to go. This could be a similar game to last game they played. Shots up, and it's perfectly good.
1-point game.
It's going to be another press. Emery passes it. Addie passes it into Emery. Emery's just going to dribble through. Find Jewel in the corner. Emery with the ball. Trying to get something working. Find Claire Hale. Claire Hale at the top of the key. She drives. Kicks it out to Addie. Addie finds a cutting tempo, and she misses the layup. Could have made it a 3-point game.
Now BA hurrying down the court.
They can take the lead on this possession. Finds 23. 23 for 3. And it's
in and out.
in and out. And that's going to be off the glass and no good. It's going to be Claire Hale with the rebound.
Pass it to Jewel.
Emery really wants the ball, but doesn't get it. Jewel trying to make something work. Kicks it out to Emery. Emery drives. Kicks it out to Tempo. Claire Hale for 3. It's no good. It's going to be a rebound by number 2. And she's going to throw it all the way down the court. Addie Durham with a block, but they're going to call it a foul. Going for 2. They can take the lead here.
Refs making some questionable calls here.
Yes, I agree with that, Drew.
And Ainsworth takes a timeout.
Last time Coach Picklesheimer drew up a play, it really worked. Tigers will bring up the same people they had on. 3:33 to go. 1-point game. Brentwood to shoot 2. It's going to be no good with the student section for the Tigers getting a little yell to it. To tie the game with 3:33 to go. Shots up, and it's good. And BA is going to keep the press, but they're not even going to use it. Jewel Fisher drives, and it's no good. And Jewel comes back and gets another tip on the ball, but she can't keep it. And it will be another inbound under the basket for Rowan Academy. I don't know if I like having number 3 under the basket. They find her for 3. It's going to be no good. Jewel Frederick tries to get a rebound, but she can't. And it's going to be a number 2 ball.
Seems like they've gone back to man here. And it's another timeout by Ainsworth.
I do not like the press from BA. when they don't even try to actually press them. They just let them get by. It's a waste of energy.
I agree, George.
Jewel Frederick has been coming in with a lot of steals, which has helped the Tigers just stay in this game. Wasting possessions for Brentwood and getting possessions for the Tigers. Tigers coming out with the same lineup. 3:06 to go. Under the basket. Oh, it's not going to be under the basket.
Looks like Innsworth is in a
Innsworth is
2-3.
Yeah, they're going to be in the 2-3. They're not going to even guard the inbound. Oh, another steal by Jewel Frederick. They're going to push the ball. Jewel loses the ball. It's going to be a steal by number 2.
They're back in the 2-3.
Number 3 trying to find something. She pulls up. It's no
That's so
good. And
good.
it's going to be a Claire Hale rebound. Claire Hale finds Tempo Hahn.
Tempo.
They've got a
Surveying,
3-on-2.
driving, shot. No good.
No good. Emery trying to get a rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be Innsworth ball. Hustle play by Emery. It's going to be Jewel Frederick under the basket. Great steal by Jewel Frederick there. It's her 5th or 6th of the game. Addie Durham is wide open. She has a float. She has a mid-range, and it's airballed. And it's going to be another jump ball. It's going to be Brentwood Academy ball.
It is all tied up with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game.
It's going to be number 3 with the ball. Brentwood Academy trying to get some points on the board to get a lead late in the game. Number 10 with the ball. Swings it to number 3. She looks at the shot. She doesn't take it. She drives. Number 3 can't get anything. Jewel Frederick with another rebound. They're going to push it up to Emery Surratt. She's going to get fouled. She's going to go to the line. These are 2 very important free throws that can put the Tigers up 1 or 2. The student section is wild for Innsworth.
Not so much for BA, though.
I agree with that. Season's on the line for both of these teams. Shots up, and it's no good.
Second shot's up, and it's good. Tigers take a 1-point lead.
30-29. 2 minutes to go. Number 3 with the ball. Tigers still in that 2-3 zone.
Great defense.
Number 11 in the post looking for something. They got to watch her back door. Shots up. It's good. It's going to be a 2-point game. Jewel Frederick will bring up the ball. Tempo Hahn with the ball. Trying to find something. She kicks it out to Jewel. Jewel. It's going to be, she's going to dribble the ball out of bounds. It's going to be 1:29 to go. 32-30. Eagles in the lead.
3 dribbling up the court.
They might have to go get the ball.
You can see the BA coach is telling them to hold the ball.
It's going to be a screen. Coach P saying, come.
You can see BA strategy here is to milk the clock out.
It's going to be a shot. It's going to be no good. Tempo Hahn with the ball. She's going to push it down the floor. Tempo Hahn gets it knocked out of her hands, and it's going to be Tigers' ball.
Just under a minute left to play.
56.8 seconds to go. It's going to be a timeout. It's going to be similar to last game. Tigers down 2. Absolute clutch 3 for BA.
Made it when it matters most.
Tigers are going to need a 2-pointer to tie it, a 3-pointer to make it a 1-point lead. They missed the shot. It's likely that they will foul. Last time Coach Beach drew up a play, it really worked. I bet there's a cut from Tempo Hahn or Claire Hale. As long as they can execute a layup, they can tie the game up. I'm going to bring out that same lineup with Claire Hale inbounding the ball.
It is getting really rowdy in here, folks. Claire Hale looking,
And
and
it's going to be a turnover! Addie Durham called for the ball, but then she thought, no, it's going to be a timeout from Brentwood Academy. On that play, Claire Hale saw it from Addie. Addie called for the ball, and Claire Hale passed it, but it was too far away for Addie to get it, and it's going to be a turnover.
Great defense for BA there. It felt like a whiz.
.51 seconds to go. It's getting rowdy here.
This is to go to
The
the
HVAC
championship.
finals.
Jewel Frederick, tight defense, and it's a hold.
She's going to get fouled. Not
You can
surprised that
see Innsworth is getting a little panicked here since they're down.
I'm not going to lie, Jewel Frederick. I'm not surprised Jewel Frederick is on defense on number 3 there. They need another steal. Emery Surratt with the foul. .45 seconds to go. It's going to be either 1-on-1 or 2 shots. They got to miss at least one of these shots to make it a 1-possession game. With number 3 going to the line. It's likely, but not likely. Shots up, it's good. It's going to make it a 3-point game.
If she makes this, it's a great chance.
Innsworth is knocked out of the playoffs, but one shot and they're right back in the game.
Still plenty of play left, folks.
Shots up, it's good. It's going to be a 34-30 lead. Season on the line. The Tigers need a quick bucket here.
This is win or go home.
Tomorrow, the boys will play Brentwood Academy in their winner-go-home game.
That will be at 5:30, so tune in.
That would be good to go to the HVA finals, just like this game is. Tigers needing a bucket here. Who do you think the ball goes to, Drew?
I got to say, I think they're going to give it to pass it into Jewel Lloyd. She's going to bring it up, and they're going to set up in a play that Coach P has ran.
I think it's going to go to Tempo Hahn here. Jewel's going to bring it up, but it's all going to end up in Tempo Hahn's hands.
Oh, the ball goes to Tempo. She's driving.
It's going to be a push.
Or number 3.
3 seconds wasted. It's going to be an inbound right where she pushed him. Tempo backing up to create as much space as possible.
Tempo Hahn.
She finds Addie. Addie for 3. There's arc. It's no good. It's going to be tipped on Brentwood Academy. The Tigers are still going to have a chance. It's going to be 32.9 seconds to go.
The Tigers got lucky there.
Lucky it was tipped. Tigers should look for something back door with Addie right here. Finds Emery. Emery with the ball. Finds Jewel. Jewel. Gets fouled. 26 seconds to go. Jewel likely needs to knock down both of these to make it a 2-point game.
First shot is up.
And it's
no good.
Now she has to make this one, or they have to get a rebound quick and score.
Let's make it a 1-possession game. It's good.
Now it's going to be a substitution. It's going to be a timeout. Oh, it's not going to be a timeout.
It's a sub.
It's a sub. It's a sub. So they're going to press, and they're going to try to either get a steal or they're going to have to foul soon. They're going to foul number 10. It's a good thing that number 3 did not get fouled, because then number 10 goes to the line. 2 shots for number 10.
Emery Surratt subbed out for Alice.
It's good. It's going to make it a 4-point game.
BA now makes it a 2-possession game.
8th graders on the bench, pretty emotional as it's their last game.
Maybe of their lives.
Second shot's no good. It's an Addie Durham rebound. She brings it up. It's no good.
It's no good.
And she's out of bounds when she gets it. 11 seconds to go. Well, Brentwood Academy's up 4 points.
Antwerp needs a miracle. You can see the Antwerp bench and players are really emotional.
Gonna be no seconds taken off the clock, but they're gonna have to force a passing. They're gonna have to hit a 3 with a foul.
It's not looking good for the Tigers here. Just under 12 seconds.
They're going to send it down the court. Smart play by Brentwood.
It's a foul and one.
That's going to do it.
That's the dagger, folks.
And Brentwood Academy will most likely be moving on to the HVAC Finals.
BA. In this fourth quarter, the coaching has really changed.
Yes, I agree with that, Drew. They're going to get the rebound, too. And it's going to be a Claire Hale steal. Finds Alice.
And that is it, folks. Your final score is BA 37, Ainsworth 31. Come back tomorrow at 5:30 to see the boys take on BA. Signing out as Drew Heath.
Signing out, George Graff.